Okay, so as promised, we're going to do a border. So I want you to go grab a blanket that you would like to add a border to, and we'll walk along this little process together. So this is the blanket that I knitted last video with all of you, and you're probably wondering, well, why did you add this braid border if you're going to put on an additional border? And there's actually a reason for that. It's because we are going to be knitting through the underside of the braid to create our border. So that's going to be our guide. Okay, so I should actually change that. It's not knitting. We're actually going to be doing a crochet stitch. It's going to be a single knit, or excuse me, a single crochet stitch. So to start off, find a corner, and if you put your finger through the braid at the top, there's space. That is where we're going to put our first loop. And you get the first loop just by bending the yarn, leave a tail so that you could tie it off at the end, and just fold it like so and push it through. And on the other side, the loop, you want it to be about a 3-finger loop. Okay, so let me get in my position here. Okay, so what you're going to do is take the working yarn. You're going to feed it underneath this braid. Just push it on through. You'll get a loop. You're going to grab both of those loops, take the working yarn, and push it through. And you did the first stitch. And now you're going to go to the second one. Take the working yarn, push it underneath the braid. Grab it. Take the working yarn, push it through. And there you have the second stitch. So we're going to do that again. And again, just pushing it underneath the braid. So I have 2 loops. I'm going to take the working yarn, pass it through those 2 loops, and come out with 1. Under the braid, 2 loops to 1. And look how pretty that looks. Isn't that nice? So that is a crochet stitch. If you learn this stitch, you'll be able to make pet beds and all sorts of, baskets, because all of those are made with these crochet stitches. And so I am going to finish my side, and I will meet you at the corner. Okay? See you in a minute. So I'm at the corner, and I just wanted to walk you through this just because I'm sure there's some people out there that are wondering if you need to do something different on the corner. You don't. So I'm just pushing it through the hole at the corner. And then, that's as simple as it is. And then you just continue going. But I am going to, you know what I forgot to tell you guys is how much yarn you need for this. If you're doing a 40 by 60 blanket, you're going to need about 1.5 skeins. For a small baby blanket that's like 30 by 40. I think 1 skein's enough. For this 30 by 50, I'm guessing a skein will be enough. To be honest, I don't know. We'll know when actually we won't know because I'm using a double. Well, we'll have an idea at the end. Okay, so I'm going to meet you at right before it's time to close out the blanket. I just want to show you, there's a little trick to finishing off the border on this. Okay, see you in a minute. So I'm at the end, and I'm going to stitch in under this last braid. Let me just see. So if I were to tie it off right now, it would, after doing the last braid, it would basically have the border corner look like that, and that's not okay. So I'm actually going to stitch one more time through the first hole I went into. So that it completely covers. And then it's just like closing a blanket. Oops, sorry. All right. Oh, and I should say, it took a little bit more than a skein of yarn for me to do this one. So pull that tightly. And then because it sticks out a little bit, I like to make sure it goes down. So I weave it through the back, and then, so I'm going to take the original tail and this tail, and I'm going to tie a knot. Just make sure, yeah, so that it's secure. Some people start their borders by fusing with a lighter the tail from making the blanket to the border and do it from there, which is fine. I just feel more secure doing it this way because I know that the knot's not going to come apart. And then, so what I'm going to do, where's my lighter? Come on. I go through so many lighters, and I'm not a smoker. Okay. So I'm going to just cut these and then just find places to hide it like I always do. And then do the same over here. You know what? It's actually pretty long. I'm going to weave it through there and then, oops, that's still hot. Now I'm going to light it. That makes me feel better. I don't know, these lighters I've been getting lately are not the greatest. Okay, then I'm going to just hide it. Oops. Use my scissors for that. Just hide it under there. All right, so let's look at this beauty. I'm excited. Look how cute that is. That is so pretty. All right, so look at that. Nice, soft, beautiful, small blanket. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you again soon. Bye.